president of the Finger Lakes Tourism Alliance. I think this is a very exciting day for Penn Yan, and I'm not surprised the weather cooperated because they like this idea. And for all the communities around Cayuga Lake and for the entire 14-county Finger Lakes region. I'm honored to stand here and announce that we are taking the first steps needed for the Finger Lakes region of New York State to be designated by the National Park Service as a National Heritage Area. To me or to anyone who visits this beautiful part of our state, the Finger Lakes region deserves to be recognized alongside so many other historic landmarks and natural wonders as part of the National Park Service as a National Heritage Area. The first step toward achieving that honor is for the National Park Service to conduct a feasibility study across the 14 counties in the region to take stock of the many historic, cultural, and natural resources of the region to help guide the development of this new initiative. I've introduced legislation to the Senate that would authorize the National Park Service to do this study, and I'll be urging my colleagues in Washington not only to support this bill, but to also visit the Finger Lakes region to see for themselves how beautifully, extraordinarily lovely this place is. But as we all know, it's not only the region's natural beauty that draws the tourists from all over the world. We have more than 400 registered historic sites and landmarks in the Finger Lakes region. We have 135 museums, 80 art galleries, 14 professional theater companies, 100 wineries, 300 bed and breakfasts, just to name a few. In 2013 alone, tourism brought almost $3 billion to the economy. Imagine the boost we get from being recognized as a National Heritage Area. National Heritage recognition would help us conserve natural resources here and preserve our local culture. The National Park Service would oversee the program, but locals like all of you would be in charge of running it. This is a public-private partnership of the best sort. Federal backing, local brainpower, and local passion. This is an exciting day for the Finger Lakes region, and I'm optimistic that we will achieve this goal. Thank you all, and now I'd like to introduce Ken McConnell, the chair of the Finger Lakes Tourism Alliance Board.